And for today's episode of Seriously, Chad. Seriously, y'all are shocked. It's breaking news that Team White Chads Only came out and said, we believe in White Chads Only. That was a shock. Oh my God. This is why we're still catching up. This is why we're trying to get people in the streets. And there are some of y'all that are still way back there going, oh my gosh, they said that. I don't believe it. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Nancy. Okay, you know they said it, you know they believe it, a lot of y'all believe it too, so I need you to shake off the little fake self-gaslighting. Whoa, I had no idea, I would never. Yes, you did. Okay, so yes, it has been Team White Chads Only. That's not a surprise, okay? It's in the plan that they wrote out. It's in the pics that they made. It's in the statements that they're doing. And it's, don't you see everything falling apart? That's what happens when Chads run things. And everyone knows that, except the Chads. That's why they're stuck on this, we don't want DEI. The only people worried about folks having an equal opportunity at something are the folks that are not qualified for it, okay? Every person who looks like this, who thinks they have a problem with the DEI, is someone who's not qualified. And that's why they want the competition wiped out. Okay? They don't want to get better. They want to be handed something because they're a white Chad. And then they project that onto everyone else and go, those women just want it because they're women. Those blacks just want it because they're black. When in reality, we have to work 10 times as fucking hard to get half as far. And we still have to sit next to a Chad who's only there because daddy knew somebody going, I think she's a DEI hire. She shouldn't be here. Only I should be here. Like, Chad, you can't even spell your name correctly. All right. So let's talk about who deserves to be here. Okay. And this thing where they think meritocracy is birthright. Basically, that's what they mean. When they say meritocracy, they mean I'm white and I have a dang-a-lang, so I should get whatever I want. Everything should be handed to me. My decisions are great. We are looking at the after effects of Team Chad Only. Planes are falling out of the sky. The rest of the world is laughing at us. There are teenagers digging through our sensitive data, and these people are standing up there going, yep, we need more of this because Chads are the only one that can get shit done. I live in California, and I live in Temecula, in a town that is run by steeple people places, 412, Calvary, that are straight up ray-rays. Their whole platforms, all their sermons are nothing but how much they can't stand minorities, how to mistreat women, how they want to treat the LGBTQ. I mean, it's nothing but fear and hate, and it's and white delulu. Okay, them running around here going, we're superior automatically. Bunch of people ran for school board seats and city council seats off of nothing but we're white. And a whole bunch of dudes with beer bellies this big who are 80 years old, 1 foot in the grave, went, I sure would love to say slurs in public before I go. Sounds good to me. Let's put them on the city council. And like, and then they did what? Started wasting money, throwing away taxpayer money, fucking shit up for their own benefit or for no reason at all, just to watch shit burn, because these people are criminal enterprises, okay? These are clubs for criminals. And I'm going to do a podcast episode about it because I can't say what I want to say on here. But this administration that is errorizing, its own people every couple of days for 24 to 48 hours with a manufactured crisis that they then save themselves from. And the goldfish people forget that he started it 24 hours ago because that's where their brains are. They're not capable of thinking for themselves. And here we are. Okay, here we are. So, no, it's not a surprise that Team Chads Only are saying they want Team Chads Only so that all of the incompetent Chads can continue running this into the ground while they fill their own pockets with taxpayer dollars. That's the plan. They're not going to do anything to help people. They're not going to make the country great. They're going to line their pockets with our money while calling everyone else undeserving and less than. Okay? So like I said, forcibly removed. Physically removed. Not a impeachment process where we get rid of the big turd and replace it with another one. We need a clean sweep, a full flush, a complete do-over. All right? Because putting Mr. Couchman is not going to change nothing. All right? He's also Team White Chads Only. Okay? And he's got years, he's got miles left. So that's the heritage plan, is to get him in. So we need to wipe them all and do it over. Okay? Okay, now I got to work on this podcast episode so I can say the shit I want to say about the steeple people and how That is a huge chunk of how we got here, how that is a problem, and how we have to stop giving them space to the effect that we're here, where they're running the country into the ground because they are criminal clubs and nothing more, and they need to be identified as such. We're done, okay? That's coming.